this window was the only way for Wooly the Bully to climb up to the roof. Why did he have to go to this specific room to climb up? This dead dude could have easily climbed up there at any point while everyone was singing Kumbaya all day and night. Bully gets to the roof and drives his thumb into Chong-sun's eye. Surprised this resilient Hamby didn't do so earlier. A rooftop battle ensues and they are able to put up a fight against something that can do this. Which realistically someone should have been bit, thrown off a building, had their head crushed, or something fatal, or horrible, or just any kind of major damage. But once again, they are able to push him off a building before he can do any significant damage. The military discusses nerdy science shit about the virus and how it evolves too much. Go watch my Why You Wouldn't Survive video to see more about the Jonas virus. But anyways, as they discuss this, they say, hey, we just saved a cop that says he has answers to all this. First, wow, good timing. And of course, the cop somehow gets transported here. And second, bitch, you shot at them without warning. That ain't saving. Roof boy Chol Su runs into roof girl Eugene, now a Hamby, after he left her alone. I can see where this is going, but why is she free to walk around within this quarantine camp? In a quarantine camp, wouldn't they, I don't know, check for temperatures as people are checked in? At the very least, the common symptom is lowered body temperatures, for God's sake. The details of the disease were fucking broadcasted on live TV, but no, she gets to freely walk around despite having a lowered body temperature. The class goes back to the rooftop campfire to heal up and chill. They don't think to keep an eye on the ground or the bully splatter to see if and when he comes back to see how recovery works or how long it takes. You guys have discussed that Hambies are super resilient and you have even thrown him out of a window and he survived before. Just sit up top and just make sure he doesn't climb right up back up there to kill y'all. Maybe you should get a piece of wood or something ready to knock him back down like this. Oh, no, you don't. Another chopper shows up, and his Medcops team drops down, telling them to get on the ground. They check their temperatures and see that Ron has an extremely low temp of 94.1 Fahrenheit, and assumes it's hypothermia. I get that hypothermia can get you down that low, but did they retcon them knowing what the symptoms are? The military squad rolls in, mows down zombies, and acquires the doctor's laptop. Easy peasy. Then we get info on the quarantine camp, and predictably, we see Eugene eating out Chol Su. Now, instead of shooting first and asking questions later like they did before, the military here are holding her back. Someone else? What? Y'all know what zombies are. And Sean was running away from camp earlier that day, but now you have someone obviously acting like a zombie just bit someone, there's blood everywhere, and now you're gonna be peaceful about it and just try to get her and not shoot it. Why? That's right, because you're the reason a person is gonna start an outbreak in someone's camp. Why are you not shooting someone within the quarantine camp? Now that the military knows viruses can be easily transmitted, something really should have the bully splattered to see if and when he comes back to see how recovery works or how long it takes. You guys have discussed that Hambies are super resilient and you have even thrown him out of a window and he survived before. Just sit up top and just make sure he doesn't climb right up back up there and kill y'all. Maybe you should get a piece of wood or something ready to knock him back down like this. Oh, no, you don't. Another chopper shows up, and his Medcops team drops down telling them to get on the ground. They check their temperatures and see Ra has an extremely low temp of 94.1 Fahrenheit and assumes it's hypothermia. I get that hypothermia can get you down that low, but did they retcon them knowing what the symptoms are? The military squad rolls in, mows down zombies, and acquires the doctor's laptop. Easy peasy. Then we get info on the quarantine camp, and predictably, we see Eugene eating out Chul Soon. Now, instead of shooting first and asking questions later like they did before, the military here are holding her back from eating someone else? What? Y'all know what zombies are, and shot at someone who was running away from camp earlier that day. But now, you have someone obviously acting like a zombie who just bit someone and there's blood everywhere, and now you're gonna be peaceful about it and just try to pin her and not shoot at all? Why? Oh, that's right, because we have to have a reason a person is gonna start an outbreak in some way in this camp. Why are you not shooting a zombie within a quarantine camp? No. Now that the military knows viruses can be asymptomatic and some people. Something you really should assume for something like this. They reject the students and pull out. You accepted a student from this school before and a girl covered in wounds, but now that the main cast is about to escape, nah, y'all are probably infected. Better safe than sorry. All nations take full responsibility for the firemen attacking soldiers and breaking quarantine and martial law, because all that is nothing compared to the father's son. It's God and so these people. That's what the politicians say. Now, let's said how but a politician saying this and putting themselves on the chopping block is the biggest stretch. It honestly feels like another unbelievable character serving their purpose. The firefighter runs into a random guy who's asking for help from his wife, stuck in a wrecked car. He refuses to help, gives him some water, and his shotgun and ammo? What? Why? Now, trust aside, does he have a hard hand to yourself? The stranger puts the gun at him demanding help. The firefighter says the sound will draw zombies, despite it not doing that earlier, when he in fact fired the shotgun and nothing showed up. How have no zombies swarmed this wrecked car in the first place? Military scientists run tests on G and explain she was able to enter the camp because the virus is able to test negative and positive sporadically, despite earlier saying they have no concrete testing procedures. I don't know about you, but having a body temperature at or below 94 degrees and smelling like a corpse would still be cause for alarm and kind of a dead giveaway. It starts to rain on the rooftop and it causes Namrod and the bully to be in immense pain because of their hypersensitive hearing. You'd think something like the fire alarms that went off earlier would have had a similar effect on all three hampies, but who's keeping track of something like that? What loser would spend all his time up until 8 in the morning writing scripts and critiquing every little thing about a TV show, wasting his life? This is the first time they have had anything to drink in close to 2 days. You'd think some of them would be procuring anything to collect water, like dishes, buckets, or anything, so they have more drinking water after the rain ends. But they drink a little bit and then all start crying. They devise a plan to go to the mountains and say it's best to do it now while it's raining, as the rain masks their sense, and the overwhelming sound of the rain will have most of the zombies either weakened or distracted. Interesting concept. -1 cent. As they stealth their way in the rain, Chong-san sees his zombie mom, but only sees her as alive. Is it in their genetics to just ignore someone being a zombie despite it being blatantly obvious? For the second time in the show, the main cast actually gets weapons to kill a zombie, but not for self-defense or survival, but to kill someone associated with the main character, causing the main character to attack his friends while outside and zombies are nearby. I realize it's supposed to be emotional, as seeing family dead is something you can't come to terms with immediately, but the way this was laid out and how everything went about, it just had me like, the zombies watch this all go down and realize it's an emotional moment, so they all back off and take their sweet time. The zombies don't catch up to Chong-san despite stopping frequently and slowing down during his mental breakdown. The archery group has been wheeling the fat dude for a while due to an injury he suffered earlier, and while outside he is constantly crying out loud. Shouldn't they tell him to shut the fuck up, gag him, or if you're doing a bad karma playthrough, just dump him there? You don't need that extra noise everywhere you go. This girl trips and falls as a zombie slowly approaches. Another girl stares at her as the zombie slowly approaches. And after 10 seconds, the other girl runs off. The girl on the ground doesn't even consider once to get up on her own, as the zombie still slowly approaches, giving enough time for this guy to save her. What the hell is that? The archer girl saves them just in the nick of time to merge these two groups, and this time a hit to the head actually kills it. The class gets to the gym building rather loudly and to find a group of sports zombies has been chilling in here the whole time. These zombies haven't left despite numerous helicopters flying by, all the alarms going off, and all the other noises being made the last 2 days. No, just chilled in the gym and didn't feel like going out. Okay, the fat guy, despite whining nonstop and not wanting to be brave and never wanting to leave safe havens, Sims suddenly decides to sacrifice himself and get swarmed to hold back a few zombies. Yeah, because a person like him would suddenly do all that, and not because we need to start vetting the cast at the end of the season. The girl that ran away is still panicking out in the open crying, because, again, end of the season time to kill side characters off for no reason because they survived up until this point, but don't care anymore once outside the school. She starts breaking down and doesn't care if she lives or not and gets bitten. The secret of the laptop reveals that nope, no cure, no hope. Kill everyone and burn their bodies. The virus is just that good. I appreciate this, and the doctor basically pulling the biggest unintentional troll move on the police officer in death. Butt memes aside, this is what I prefer to hear. No magical medical MacGuffin for an unnatural disease that mutates faster than it can be analyzed. Minus 3 cents. The class decides to start making tools and stuff to fight hordes. I'm surprised the bully isn't able to hear this and come running. They all suit up in sports gear to prevent getting bitten. Finally, some smart moves. Minus 1 cent. In this commotion, the bully realizes where they are because of their smell, not the obnoxious amount of sound being made as soon as they bust out the door. They hold off the infected in a Trojan circle formation to get through the gym. However, no one has any protection on the one thing that is openly available for zombies to buy as they push this jury rig. Their hands. Everyone has shoulder pads, braces, knee pads, and more, but was there not a single glove or something you could have used to protect your hands while y'all did this? And they really should have also made more time to try and fashion sharp objects to stab the zombies in the head and have like 2 to 3 designated survivors pick at each zombie to lighten the load as they get on this jury rig as they're holding the line. Not just these baby blunt weapons to randomly and wildly hit the zombies. This girl's barely even hitting the zombie. There's no effect. Jun Yong pulls a zombie off Bitchy Girl and does so by putting his full hand in its face to get bitten easily despite all that prep time they had, and even touching and passing off catcher's mitts earlier. I get that you don't have much maneuverability, but if you're just pushing a cart, that would be a lot better than getting bitten. What a dumb fucking way to die, especially for the nerd of the group who would probably be the best at knowing better. Now that he is bit, he goes over the barricade as a distraction, but somehow is able to keep a horde from pinning him down here to get eaten alive so he can pull the zombies off their barricade. Considering how many times he has been bitten, I'm surprised he lasted this long before turning. Also, forgot to mention, but the military finally realizes that zombies are dead that are brought back to life, and they act surprised. I gotta love how high school students learn more from zombie movies than government entities do from direct medical research. We see the government showing how fast this infection could spread and leading towards the nuclear option. They are hesitant until the general sees Eugene go fucking nuts, saying she is hungry in her containment. To be fair, I'd drop a bomb on that too. I don't deal with crazy, moody, hungry chicks anymore. Despite a loss, the plan works as the students get to the exit, and once again, the exit door their plan hinges on is locked with their back against the wall. It's a deja vu here. Lucky for them, the firefighter dad arrives at this type of door, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely in front of the gymnasium to break the lock and save them. Yes. Probably should hurry up the elongated hug. Yes, I'm a heartless son of a bitch. With the massive horde bearing down on the group and the amount of noise that's probably attracting more zombies on the outside this way, it would really suck to be hugging and get bit from both directions. Now, not a sin, this is just something that happened while I was recording, but as you can see, this is a long-ass video, and while I was recording the footage, I thought it was originally just 10 episodes, and then when I went to go check, there was an additional 2 that I never saw, and this was my reaction. There's fucking 12 episodes? I thought it was 10. Oh my god. Now keep in mind, I like the show, but doing sins on a full season that I thought was 10 episodes and it's actually 12, I mean, it's time consuming, and nitpicking it this much has made it take a week to even write. I like the show despite some inconsistencies, weird plot points, and dumb decisions, but the zombies are cool, the Hamby plot is fresh, and I'm psyched to see how this all ends. Let's finish these last 2 episodes, okay? The students are all able to run outside and then shut the door behind them just in time for the zombies to slam against it cliche. Bully runs into Bowl Cut Archer, who was split from the group earlier. The Archer is just chilling here in a giant gym with no zombies, slowly is email Chong on him. Instead of pressing for more information, he fights him. Great deductive skills, dude. You'll get your answers easily that way. The dad gives them a game plan and short talk before zombies start showing up. Once again, zombies love giving the main cast time to breathe and strategize. The firefighter daddy rushes the zombie and snaps its leg. You risked getting bitten right here to disable a zombie and look like a badass? That doesn't seem very efficient. They go inside a gated tennis court and suddenly every zombie around now decides to show up and break in the court, and they all get stomped on this tennis net. That thing would have probably collapsed the second that court tackled against it, or that most of them would have flipped right over and kept on charging. The firefighter does a pro gamer move and throws a flare, Ian Malcolm style, to distract the horde so they can all escape. -1 cent. Oh boy. As they escape, the flare fizzles out. Fire Daddy starts blowing a whistle to draw their attention. All eight of them are shut in, tied up, and some distance. And if there are zombies in town, the flares throw that out as you're running. But no, it's time to shoot them up. You're still inside, you can throw the other side. Stay behind so you can get the flare. Brilliant sacrifice time. This is the shittiest way I've seen someone die in some show. Right up to when Tyrese is dead. Dude survived a lot worse situations. Guys gunning at him, tons of zombies chasing him around the streets, and he hit them all once there. He had a shotgun and gave it up. I don't know what they were doing with this character. +10 skips, that was dumb as hell. A minute later, he gets to this under construction building to save him. Why couldn't he have used the flares in the gates here? He should be here right now. He's so freaking stupid. The military discovers sounds harm the half-zombie, half-human hybrids and attracts more zombies. So they plan on using more drones emitting 24 hertz of noise to bring zombies to 4 hotspots across the town so they can bomb the shit out of them. A competent military zombie show? Now Roz Cam decides to home, so she bites herself to her temptation. Young says this should be like herself, but it should be like him instead, so that he can to her side, see everyone else turn except her. You know it's not guaranteed that you'll become one. What are you talking about? The army announces missiles will be deployed and for civilians to get underground or more away. When things can get worse, time's of the essence. But guess who's back again? Almost just like pretend nobody won't come back. Why kill them ass? Stop pushing them off buildings. And they actually kill them. Normally, plays with this man and dangles chunks on over the edge until it's finally light. And the drones start using their sounds to listen. Man, for once the universe didn't give big characters a lot of John Rush was on high plates for the 3rd time in this season because we can't let it off. Jong-sung gets to have a long, heartfelt goodbye to his love and friends before running in to sacrifice himself before he returns. In this instance, he is able to run around the construction lot for quite a while, take down dozens of zombies with scrolling tactics, making them fall to their deaths. I applaud their quick thinking, but wished we had something like this when a character wasn't dying and is somehow not turning yet. Still, I'll give it a -1 cent. The two finally face off, discussing why they are enemies, and the bully finally gets the eye he wanted. Jong-sung lasts long enough in the fight without ever succumbing to the infection in any way before the bombs go off, as they again fall, but this time are engulfed in flames. It's a nice little climactic fight. Despite dozens of spec ops under the first fucking time, the squad decides to run after them and prepare to hunt the zombies. It only took 2 minutes of in the 11.5 episodes. We are finally here, despite another sacrifice and had to fight for geography, and finally felt like I'm seeing people know what zombies are and actually tackle them head on instead of being stupid. Minus one second. Jen begins to turn. The bitchy girl prepares to kill me. But no, 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 no. This is just like the bad game. I'd rather see him turn into a zombie and potentially fight. She runs off the step. Remember those urges to eat too much. She abandons the group and ready for her. They find her eating a zombie, which causes her to go to their room and attack a bombshell with a zombie molting fast at the very last second before hiding her. And because of this, she runs off. Not saving really truly tragic. And she ends up in this development and more details about the series. But with that said, mine is 5 cents. And as the next train moves on, all of a sudden, emergency survivors reach vehicles and train crews arrive at military soldiers waiting to bring them to safety. Yet, in this scenario, it actually was changed out to quarantine. And months later, the zombie outbreak is immediately the survivors still being required to quarantine for months just to be sure. Fair enough. Good to see military efforts actually working. I just hope that season 2 doesn't have a second outbreak and pop up like 28 weeks later or anything. So, -1 cent. The remaining high school survivors meet on the high school rooftop during curfew after seeing a lit campfire there, hoping to find their former class president. She does indeed show up and explains she cannot return to human society as she now has her own group of hampies that she met that were from the school that we never saw, but yeah, no, they were there, believe me. So she rolls with them and dips out, ending the season on a society of hampies being out there somewhere. I swear to God, if they pull a 28 weeks later thing and she reunites with her former lover and kisses him, and they don't realize saliva contracts the virus despite that whole handkerchief thing, I'm just gonna blow a fucking gasket. Okay, I'm done. This is taking so long. Let's get to the sentence and the bloopers. Wow, wow, wow. You thinking what I'm thinking, Mark? Hey, watch this thing. Damn it, we just missed it. Come back, we're still here. Hey, come back, come back, come back. Oh.
1, go! 2, 1, go!